Hey guys, I'm Shyam from Scar Studios. I'm a social media specialist and a 3D artist. You can find me on Instagram at ShyamBuve. So today I'm modeling, rigging, and doing some materials for the Jazza avatar for the Draw with Jazza channel, which is now just Jazza. So this is what we're going for, the final render, and I'll show you guys how I got there step by step from modeling, texturing, for and rigging. So first, I just Googled Jazza and took the best reference image I could find with an adequate front look I can work with. It would have been really helpful if I had a side view as well. I was planning on drawing one, but since this was a basic character, I thought I'll be able to handle it, which along the way I realized was a terrible idea. I should have taken my time and actually drawn a side view, which would have made the process much easier. Anyways, I started modeling with a basic plane, cut it in half. I added a mirror modifier, subdivided it, and started modeling the eyes first, following the reference images as much as I could, going between wireframe and solid view modes, and I added one sphere and mirrored it for the eyes. For now, I added the pupils like they are in the reference image. I thought of taking some creative liberties later and then started adding the mouth. I took out my face because it's a bit distracting, so you guys can't really see what's going on the right corner of the screen in Blender. So there's the shading settings and everything over there. Now I'm connecting those vertices, the nose, and I'm pushing and pulling vertices and trying to get the perfect look from the sides and front view. So this is where a side view would have been really helpful actually, but unfortunately I didn't have it. So and now I'm creating the eyebrows. I just duplicated the planes and separated it from the main mesh and added a skin grab modifier, and I built the head, the mesh. Usually I would use a circle and then wrap the mesh along the circle, so the proportions would look pretty good and wouldn't look wobbled like it is right now. But with the time I had for this, I had to go with it this way. And now I'm looking at the model from all the views and adding the ears. I'm not gonna add a lot of detail for the ears since this is a simplistic character. Following the reference, pushing and pulling those vertices, and now I'm not going to model him smiling because I might add some shape keys and I might not rig his face because it'll take a lot of time. So I'm just gonna do some shape keys and make him smile. So now I'm gonna add those hair, front hair, like in the reference picture. Those are some curves. Added those curves and I lifted the geometry of the hair. Match those. Duplicated it and adjusted it accordingly. Rotated the top a bit. So I added some more loop cuts just to see how the eye behaves when I close the eye. So I'm gonna leave those and push and pull some of those vertices a little more. Now I'm going to render view in Eevee and I'm going to check how it looks. Now I'm going to add the teeth. Just made a small circle, cut it in half again, add a mirror modifier, duplicated the bottom, changed the whole color of the teeth, adjusted the roughness, duplicated it, and placed it there, moved it. I'm not gonna make the character smile, I just wanted to see how it looks, so I just left it like that. I changed the eyes from what it is in the picture to something that. That's what I told you in earlier. I said I'm going to change the eyes a bit, so I added the iris blue, made it blue, and I added a basic cube and added a subdivision surface modifier, and that I'm going to use that as the base mesh to the body. And I extruded some arms. So right at this point it doesn't look anything like the character body yet. So for now I'm gonna just make the trouser purple. Just going to model some simple fingers, duplicate the same ones, and rotate them a little bit. And merge it together. So the Jazza avatar has only 3 fingers, which is a lot easier when it comes to modeling. So I'm just gonna put it that way and make his pinky a little smaller. and I join the two meshes together. And I made the hair curves meshes as well, and I joined all the objects together and applied the mirror modifier as well. And now I'm going to rig the character using the rigify modifier. I'm using the old rig from the rigify modifier, the one that was in 2.7. which is what I'm used to a lot. I'm using only 2 bones in the fingers and duplicated it and mirrored it to the other side. Flip name setting didn't work pretty well, so I had to rename all those bones. And adjust the rotation of the bones. Auto parenting is a bit messy, so once I'm done with it, I go back to those bones, select it, and I select those vertices, and the ones that shouldn't be selected, I delete them one by one. So I'm cleaning up the meshes as much as possible, the feet especially. You guys can see when I move one leg, the other leg follows. That's what I'm doing right now. And now I'm going to do a small material to the trouser, the jeans, like a jean material. So I'm gonna add a very simple material with some height maps and normal maps to the trouser, and I'm gonna UV unwrap it as well. It's a very basic unwrap and basic texture. And I'm going to create a pencil. It's just a cylinder with 8 edges. I'm going to make the Christmas hat because it's December and it's Christmas, so why not? And I add some hair. Add the hair to the top as well. Set some shape keys, made him look like he's filing, and did a small pose. Now I'm rigging the eyes. And for Eevee, I added these small outlines. I just duplicated the texture and inverted the normals and added a black emission shader. Now I'm adding Snowy, Frozen, HDRI. I was looking for one HDRI hidden and I found this one, and this is how it looks in cycles because it's the duplicated texture. So I took one render in Eevee. I changed the lighting a bit, reduced it a bit. I'm gonna add some rim lights on the back, and a little bit of lighting changes just to see how it looks, and I did a final render again. This is the final render, although I did some variations later with the smile and the eyebrows. Alright guys, this is it for this video. Hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. And I can't express how thankful I am for Jazza for providing us small YouTubers the chance to push ourselves and do something great, and to provide us a chance to get into the creative community that he has built over the years. I can't thank you enough for that. So, and I've been following you, Jazza, ever since I started watching YouTube videos, and learned a lot along the way. Throughout the years, and to be honest, I learned my first 2D animation watching one of your videos. To be specific, it was the Hulk transformation video, and I hope someday I could do something like you and to the community, back to the community. And so thank you again, Jazza, and if you guys have any questions, leave a comment below and subscribe to this channel, share this video, like it, and thank you guys. See you.